By a show of hands, how many of you have traveled outside of the States? How many of you have traveled outside of Texas? Well, you are not alone. According to an AAA survey, 35% of Americans actually travel within 50 miles from where they live. 33% of this population actually travel internationally. Actually, when I was a kid, I was able to have the privilege to travel from several countries ranging from Asia, Europe, down to the Middle East. This was because my mom was a flight attendant. And with this experience, traveling became my passion. Also, traveling isn't just about fun, taking risks, and adventures. It's also about the enriching experience that you can learn. You can actually even go to the nearby town, a one-weekend getaway, or like a one-day rendezvous, and it's still going to be an enriching experience. So basically, I'm going to be talking about how traveling can be an educational benefit, a career benefit, and how it could actually improve one's emotional and physical well-being. So first, let's talk about how traveling can actually be an educational benefit. Traveling, one little known fact is that traveling helps you get more hands-on experience. According to the 2006 article published by C. Stinson Percy Richardson named International Travel and Learning from a Community College Perspective, there was a Virginia Community College that had like courses from business and ecology, but the thing that they did is that they actually incorporated students to travel abroad. It's not just about academic coursework like lectures, labs, fieldwork, but they actually required students to interact with rural communities, even visit historical sites, and also business companies. So imagine, if you actually have like a history course, wouldn't it be better if you actually go to a historical museum? If you had like a biology course, wouldn't it make more sense if you went to a science museum? Or even if you could actually watch a sports match, you could even use what you learned in sociology and psychology so that you'd be able to learn how players actually interact in that game. So it's just amazing how these small interactions you could actually connect to your college major. Second, I'm going to be talking about how traveling can be a benefit in your career. It could even help you find you a job. According to the article that Bridget Zapata published in 2014 that was named How to Get a Job After Traveling Abroad, she said that you could actually mention your traveling experience in a job interview. She explains how in an interview you could actually phrase your traveling experiences in a way that it could show your strengths in challenging situations. The fact that you were able to overcome a missed flight and you just had to make the best out of a trip can actually be a proof that you can actually adapt in a situation. These adversities can actually make great experiences in a job interview. Do you think that's good? Third, traveling can actually improve one's health. As I discuss how traveling can reduce one's stress, I'm going to be distributing a handout. So according to a study from scientists in Harvard Medical School and University of California in San Francisco, they said that in their article, Systems Biology Research Study Reveals Benefits of Vacation and Meditation, they said that taking a vacation or going to a resort can actually have a strong and immediate impact in one's immune system and how they handle stress. So actually people don't even know that this could help them beneficially in their health, but at least it's actually backed up with scientific evidence. Also, if you would see in the lower left hand corner of your handout, it actually reduces heart attacks and heart diseases by 50%, and that's actually half, which is good. If you actually make time to go on a vacation annually, that can really benefit you significantly. Also, 83% of couples can actually grow more romantically. That's what they said. And can actually grow more as a couple. So that's also a good thing. And if you have brothers and sisters, if you go on a vacation, you could actually have quality time, reconnect and spend time more with each other. So in conclusion, I have discussed that traveling can benefit you in your education, in your career, and in your health. According to Lisa Ling, the popular American author, the best education I have ever received was through travel. So, what will you learn on your next vacation? How will you be closer with your friends and your family? What are the skills and experiences that you could actually apply to your career and education? The possibilities are endless. So, do you have any questions? Yes.
So, what other benefits do you have for traveling? Why should we travel?
Well, if you actually travel around the world, you'd be more knowledgeable and you'd be more exposed to different cultures, their religions, how their places are, how their people actually is culturally. And I think that big international companies actually treat that as an asset, and that would make you more valuable as an employee. Any more questions?
Where do you want to travel next?
Well, right now I think I would want to travel to Philippines, my home, because I'm stressed with school right now, and I feel like that could help me reduce my stress, unwind, go to beaches, and have a break from reality.
Nice.
Nice.